everyone, and welcome to Linda's. We are very excited that you are here for part 1, episode 1 of the Little Witchy Sew-Along, and I am very excited to be accompanied by one of my best friends, Brooke Veal from Starlane Quilting. Brooke, say hi to the people.
Hello, people.
So Brooke and I have been chatting for a bit about doing something like this, and Brooke and I are both very, very big Wicked fans.
I mean,
just
a little.
Just a very
kind of like
just a lot.
Just more than a little.
And when she was showing me this new pattern that she had come up with, which is Little Hot Air, but this is the larger version, which is
yes, correct.
Whatever this one's. What's this one called?
That one
is just hot
is
air?
a tad of hot air.
A tad of hot air?
Yes.
Okay, but then Little Hot Air is over here.
But this is the one we're doing.
That's the cute one right there. So tonight we want to take you through, with this part 1, kind of what we look for when you are starting out with a foundation paper piece pattern. Over the course of these episodes, we want to make sure that we're holding your hand and walking you through how to do paper piecing the same way Brooke taught me how to do paper piecing, because it's very, very fun. And with her amazing tricks and tips and all some of the different tools that we show you can make it even easier. We are live right now while we're doing this, so if you have any questions, feel free to throw them in the comments. They're right over here, and I will try to check back and forth to look at them. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a lot of people. Brooke, you've got some fans. You've got people.
Well, you have the fans.
Well, you've got the fans, too.
Well, we've got fans.
We've got fans. It's the
settled.
thing. It's the thing. So take us through how Little Hot Air came to be.
Well, it started with this one. This one is actually going to be part of an even much bigger quilt.
Yes.
We haven't totally pieced that together yet, but it started with that. And then, you know, when Wicked came out and we watched it, we're going to go with more than once. We watched it. I thought, wouldn't that be cool if I just changed the bottom a little bit? I'm going the wrong direction. To do the Yellow Brick Road.
Correct.
So I just thought that would be a lot of fun. So I'm glad we're getting to do this.
Yes, I'm very excited. For all of you that are watching, we do have a few tidbits about the pattern. So the pattern, Little Hot Air, I am covered in thread. Bless it. It's fine. Everything's fine. We didn't look at a roller.
What we get for
it's
wearing
fine.
all black.
It's all fine. Everything's fine.
It's good.
Back to where we were.
Okay.
You can purchase the pattern from Brooke's website. It is a downloadable PDF, so you can print at home. Brooke has a few tips when it comes to printing at home that you might want to talk about. So Brooke, I will throw on the screen where they can find the pattern while you talk to them about the printing at home tips.
It's actually very easy. You'll just download it, then you'll unzip it, and then you can just print it on your normal printer. You can use regular paper, or you can go to like Amazon or something and get newsprint to make it a little thinner, which is what I like to do. But it'll just go through your normal printer at home.
Print at 100% scale.
Print at 100% scale.
That's the big. That's the big
together.
tip.
That's a good tip.
That's
it won't
the
go
big
together,
tip.
right?
So you can find this pattern available on her website, starlanequilting.com. On the shop tab, you'll just click on that and you'll scroll down and you'll see all of her incredible patterns. But the one we are working on over the course of the next 4 episodes is Little Hot Air. Now, Little Hot Air comes with in addition. I know you're fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
An addition called Little Witchy. And it's so stinking cute. However, we took it a step further, didn't we?
We
might have.
We
tend to
we're
do
a
the
little
things.
extra sometimes.
Well, us? No, never. What? Yeah, maybe. It's fine. Everything's fine. And with that extra little expansion pack of Little Witchy, we decided to take it to another level with the brand new fabric line that just came out from Patrick Luce from Northcott called Good Together.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
And
this is actually the first I've seen of the kit put together. It's kind of incredible.
And I have, along with our incredible team, taken the liberty of putting a fabric kit together for you. So you can purchase the pattern from Brooke's website, and then you can hop over to our website, lindas.com. And on this episode of this live, I'll be dropping in those different products, that fabric kit. That way you can kind of build your cart together and have that shipped off to you. But the kit really helps you. And I kind of went a little overboard on the fabric. Just a little bit. Because I read her instructions wrong.
Oh.
And that's okay.
You're going to have more than enough fabric is what he's saying.
Yeah, besides the sky, you'll probably be able to make 2 of these. Yeah.
I think you get a little extra sky fabric.
Yes. And the Little Witchy 20, it comes out finished, what, 20 by 26?
Yes.
20 by 26. And it's so cute. Let us know in the comments if you've ever done foundation paper piecing before, or FPP. We'll call it that a lot over the course of the next few episodes. These episodes are going to be every Tuesday until the movie comes out. So we have 4 Tuesdays, this one included.
The week of Halloween to the week of the movie release.
And they'll be every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central. So make sure you join us. Even if you aren't planning on doing the physical sew along, hop in, be a part of the conversation, ask questions, learn a few different things about it, have some company while you're in your sewing room working on a few things. So it's always fun just to chat.
Right.
And the chat section is open. Just go for it. Just don't be mean to each other, because I'll have to boot you out if that's the case.
Wow.
I've got power.
He does. I got booted out once.
I didn't boot you out, though.
No,
Not on this. I didn't boot you out. So let's take a look at the fabric kit and the pattern. And Brooke's got a few different things to kind of take us through how this is going to be done, right? Cool. All right.
Can we show the fabric?
Of course we can show the fabric.
Y'all, I've been waiting for this. Oh my goodness.
She's
So I
pretty.
got like this glisten for the yellow brick road. I
Mm-hmm.
was really hoping for that. And then look what these are going to be in the hot air balloon. Look how pretty these are. I'm not even a pink girly.
I'm not either, but I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So that one is the chroma. So we do have some coordinating fabric. So like this one isn't part of the Good Together line. This is the chroma line from Northcott as well. And this one's also by Patrick as well.
Oh.
But this is one of the coordinating ones that go with it.
Like in trees, probably, in the
Yeah,
ground.
in the trees in the ground.
This is my favorite, y'all.
That is the best one.
We're going to need extra of this.
That is my favorite one. And I'm adding the kit onto the screen for you guys right now as well. That way you have that. You can scan that QR code if you're watching on a TV or on a tablet device or a computer. Or you can visit lindas.com and look for the Little Witchy fabric kit. Remember, it is the fabric only that's in the kit. If you would like the pattern to be a part of the sew along, you have to go to Brooke's website to get the pattern.
This is a Stonehenge, I think.
That is Stonehenge. I decided to go Stonehenge for the sky.
Yes.
I thought it'd be kind of cool to give it that cloudy, different feel in Oz, you know, that moody feel. And then we're back at the beginning.
Yeah.
But aren't they gorgeous?
It's perfection.
I did that. Well, you came up with which ones
The poppies on the ground.
The poppies are really cute. I didn't know how I was going to feel about the poppies until I saw them in person.
Oh, I've loved them from the beginning. That was the first one I put in on the graphic.
It's so cute. So that is the fabric kit that is available. It's a 1/4 yard of each of the colored fabrics. And then when we get to the sky, that is a 1/2 yard. So remember, these you're going to be able to do probably two of the patterns, and then the sky will limit you to probably 1. So you might want to grab a little bit more of the sky. But it's Stonehenge. You can't go wrong with the Stonehenge. You always need more of the Stonehenge.
This is, I think, what I'm going to, for our sew along, this is what I'm going to be using.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
You need it.
We need it.
We need it. Oh, the people need the things.
We the people.
We are the people on this. Okay, so this is the fabric kit that is available at Linda's. Let's take a look at your pattern and kind of take us through what the starting portion looks like. Where do people start? What are the things? What are all the things they do?
Okay, so this is what you'll download. And I will be adding the fabric requirements for this kit as well. I'll be adding that graphic on tonight. So it'll come with it. Okay. And then you'll just print this one on normal paper.
Okay.
And then I have, these are the papers that we were talking about that you just print out. Just like a normal.
It doesn't get easier than that.
And so each unit, and we'll go through this very specifically, but the information on here tells you which fabric to use in each place and what order to put them in.
So we are going to get, you said you're going to upload to the people what fabric is what, right?
Yes, for the new kit.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, this one also, is this cardstock?
Well, I printed on cardstock because I like to use it for folding cards.
For the folding, yeah. So that's a good tip. So your cover page, which will have all of this stuff, you can print that on a thicker paper, a cardstock, and that's going to help you with the folding, which we're going to get into when we start building the units in the next episode, or piecing the pieces in the next episode.
Right.
Okay. So that's the pattern.
Do we want, let's maybe go through the tools, and then we can circle back around to the pattern, and we can show them how to get.
Works for me. Okay. I love that.
Just like everything, really, it's good to have the right tools.
Yes, it is.
It's quite important. So the first thing for me is always a rotary cutter. You got to use that on any quilting project. Y'all, this one is insanely good.
Thank you.
It's insanely good. I did a one-shot unboxing video on it, and I like cut 2 layers of fabric and I folded it in half. I did 4, then I did 8, and then I did 16 layers of fabric. I have arthritis in my hands, and it just like sailed through. So I highly recommend. This is a Femore.
It's a Femore one in collaboration with Linda's. I worked with them specifically to come up with their ball bearing design, but in an ergonomic trigger style handle with a soft grip that really holds. And like she said, that ball bearing, your reaction video was the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
I wasn't really expecting it to go through 16 layers. I had the 60, the bigger blade,
right.
And I thought to myself, if this does not go through 16 layers of fabric, you have the other one. What a great leeway.
Right.
To like, you know, if you need to cut 16 layers, I've never cut 16 layers of fabric. Although I've started doing it now, but it just sailed right through, just no problem.
It's an incredible tool. And then with that ball bearing on the inside of it, it's going to take a lot of the stress, like you said, off of your shoulders, these are your wrists, shoulders, elbows, as you're cutting. But that ball bearing also allows for easier, like you said, cutting through, which is going to extend the life of your blade and your cutting mat.
I haven't changed my blades on them yet.
I know, neither have I.
I've had them for months.
It's good.
It's good.
I worked a long time on this. It's good.
When you first brought it up, I'm like, I don't need new rotary cutters. That was a lie. This one is so good.
You always need a rotary cutter.
Always.
I want to say hello to everyone that is watching. Hi, Jana. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Sandra. We've got so many incredible people watching on us. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but I'm so into this as well.
We enjoy the paper piecing.
We enjoy the paper piecing.
We get carried away.
We do. Okay, so rotary cutter is a big thing.
Starting there.
All right, what's the next thing?
Add a quarter ruler is the next thing. On these add a quarter rulers, there's a lip on the underside of it. So when you're folding the paper, it just kind of locks in. So it helps you not be like, it's not going to slide around. Makes it very secure and very easy.
Correct.
There's 2 main sizes of them. Are they 6 and 12?
There's a 6 and a 12. So right now on your screen, you're seeing the QR code for the 6-inch one. You can scan that QR code and it'll take you to our website. And this video is also saved. So you can watch this video after the fact as well to double check your tools that you've got. So the 6-inch is one, and then the 12-inch is there as well. Right. Both really good tools.
I like the 6-inch on this size project because it's, you know, using smaller units. The bigger balloon that we have behind us, I use the 12-inch on that one. Yeah. Just to kind of give people an idea. But you got to have it for paper piecing.
It's a must.
Yes.
Well, then you also see sometimes they've got add a quarter, but don't they also have like add an 8?
They have add an 8.
Which might be.
Which always I reassure myself when I cut a little too slim. I always think to myself, someone uses the add an 8 ruler, so it'll be fine. But the add an 8 helps if you're doing really tight seams.
Yes.
If you have a lot coming in at one place and a small, like an eye or something like that, that's when that one comes in handy.
Definitely. Okay, what is the next thing? Now, also, guys, and let's reiterate as well. Brooke and I are taking you through the tools that we like to use the best. It is not besides add a quarter ruler. It is not an absolute, and the rotary cutter. Okay, so maybe this isn't the best thing.
Moving forward.
You do not absolutely have to have the exact same things we have in order to do the sew along. We don't want you to feel like you've got to go spend a lot of money to be a part of the gang here. You do not. These are just the ones that over time we have found keep us from pulling our hair out.
Which is always good.
Which is always a good thing.
Keep the hair.
All right, what's the next thing to show?
All right. I like to use this one. Once your units are made, I have learned maybe the hard way not to use the add a quarter ruler when you're trimming your finished units down. I like to use these Quilter Select rulers. They have like a non-stick on the back of them so it doesn't slide across the paper. But that's what I use that for. Oh, they come in clear now, you guys.
We love the clear ones as well. This is a perfect size. This is the one that Brooke has. This is the 6x12 size. Very popular. The smallest that you can get the clear in is the 8.5x18, or it's in my bag back here. I still have an Unpack from Houston. The 4.5x18. So they're both a very good size.
That would be a really good size.
This is a perfect size. You know why they went with 18 inches?
Why?
So it fit perfectly in your sewing bags when you went off to retreat, or like if it's in a carry-on bag too.
Thoughtful.
I know, they thought about us.
Very quilty.
I know, very quilty. But these come in clear now. So if you're working with yellow colored fabrics, maybe like the yellow brick road, and you're trying to see an exact lineup for there, going with a clear is a good one. Brooke, you need to get some clear ones.
I do. That is for sure. He let me use one at a retreat, and I fell in love with it immediately.
Okay.
Okay,
so
we talked
having
about
that,
this a second ago. This is just the one I use, but a folding card. You don't have to have this exact one. Obviously, you can use a postcard. Or I often use the Christmas cards that people send me.
Yep.
And it just kind of helps me, think about those people.
Those memories.
Yeah.
And this folding card, you'll understand what we're talking about when we get to starting to make the units next episode. So next week, you'll get what it means. But this is a lifesaver, and that's what's going to allow you to use your add a quarter and clip onto it with that lip on the add a quarter side. Okay. What's next?
Next thing, thread.
Yes.
I have just in the last couple of years come to find out how important threads are, and using the right. It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
I had a friend that posted a picture of her paper piecing online, and I immediately said, "What thread are you using?" Because I could see the difference just on Facebook.
Yes.
And she was like, "Oh, I'm glad you said something. It's the very first time I used it." And it made that big of a difference, and it's in the weight.
It does. It's all in the weight of the thread.
So Arfil makes a really good one of an 80 weight. The 50 works as well. But I find the thinner the thread, the less you'll see the seams. For
sure. Yeah. And then guys, this color is like one that Brooke and I swear by. And we have this available on our website. If you go to lindas.com and choose thread, Aurifil, this is Aurifil 80 weight. This is color 2600. This is Dove. The best gray ever invented.
I at first tried to match colors and all that, but I don't do that anymore. I basically use gray.
It's going to blend in really well with all the different colors. And this gray, this 2600 Dove, the 80 weight, it picks up color of the fabric around it.
It does.
So even if your seam opens a little bit, it's still looking like if it's with the yellow, it's going to look a little yellow. So it's going to blend anyway.
Right.
And that 80 weight, especially when you get to really tiny pieces, and this one isn't even that small because we've seen some that get even smaller.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But even right here in the center, this one really isn't even that small. But when you get to really, really tiny pieces, let's put her. Okay, I know how she is about the things. We got to make sure it's right. When you get to tiny pieces like this, when they start getting smaller and smaller, using a thinner thread is going to help you, one, be able to get a nice flat press out of it, but to also see your fabric and to have all your points line up really, really well.
Yeah, so you can't see any of the stitches in that.
It's beautiful.
If I do say so myself, but it's just the thread. It's the thread doing its job.
Thread. The thread's doing all its things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What's next?
And then this is just a quick, easy tape dispenser that works really well. You're going to want to use that at the very beginning of every unit. Again, we're going to go through all of it step by step. But I just get these on like Amazon.
Scotch permanent.
Scotch.
Okay. When I was in Australia teaching, I forgot mine in the U.S., so I had to go to a local store. Well, Ray went to a local store. Thankfully, we love Ray for that.
Yay, Ray.
And they had these larger ones.
What?
When I tell you that was the best tape for paper piecing, I should have bought the store out and brought them home.
Why did you not?
Well, because it was 6 a.m. and
we don't do things at 6 a.m. Enough said.
Yeah, enough said.
Enough said.
Okay, what is the next thing?
And then we're getting close. I end up just grabbing a few clips.
Okay.
And this is how I label my fabrics. I just get safety pins with these little numbered beads, but he's got the other kind of glue too. But you can just cut up paper and write the numbers down and pin it to it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's just how I do it.
For your fabrics?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen you do that. Is that a new thing?
No.
Oh, where have I been?
I don't know.
Oh, I need to do better.
In the world of big tape dispensers.
In the world of big tape dispensers, that is where I have been.
And then you'll need a couple straight pins.
A couple of straight pins to match up your points. Now, when we're putting our units together, we're going to give you the secret, but I got to show them now just in case. Okay. This is the refill bottle. This is not, we don't expect you to have the big bottle. Okay. But this rock sand glue based it. You guys know that if you've watched me when I do my piecing, this is what I swear by. The reason I swear by it is because I flew out of bed. I was at your house, actually, in the guest room doing a retreat. Yeah. And I flew out of bed at midnight and screamed, "Oh, my goodness."
That's true.
And then Romo barked. And that's a whole other thing. It's fine. It's fine. But it came to me that we should use glue to put our pieces together so it doesn't move when we're putting all the fabric through the machine.
Really, really well.
It's the best thing in the world.
Yeah.
So we're going to show that.
Side note, I've also started using this on my binding.
Yes.
So I don't have to clip
100%.
so much.
You just hit it with the iron, you're good to go.
Good to go.
But you still have to stitch it.
Unfortunately, that's the case.
Unfortunately, you still have to stitch it.
That's what I've been doing this week.
Okay. What other things do we have? Oh, a few other things to look at, and these are just extras as well. A wool mat is really nice whenever you're ironing or pressing, or an ironing surface period is good. We love the little M3 Aliso iron whenever we're doing our paper piecing or any piecing. Okay, go ahead.
You know this is new for me.
This is a new one for you.
And I love her. And I thought I was only going to use it at retreats, but I've gotten so attached to it that I use it quite a bit. It's the perfect size for like what we're working on here. Also, I always get this question on my page. Do you get this? Does that thing have a headlight? It's
got a headlight.
It has a headlight, y'all.
When we plug it in, it has a little headlight right here, which is really great when you're working with tone-on-tone fabrics.
Yep.
Or if it's dark in your space. It's really nice to be able to see what you're doing. And this is, we love the Tula one. I have the Cave one. I love the Cave one.
Yes.
We love them.
This is like the third. How are they numbered?
Is that this is M3.
M3.
This is M3.
That's the 3 I was looking for.
Yeah.
So you can also get them just in regular colors.
You can.
But yes.
Should we show the people the raspberry sorbet?
We should.
We should show the people.
I think they're going to need to see that.
I just got this one when I was in Houston because it's cute.
He just spent a month down in Houston.
I did. So this is a little carrying case that you can get for them. We need to get you a carrying case.
We really do. Yes.
But this is the raspberry sorbet one. So when she means normal color or just standard color, just a flat color around it.
There's several to choose from.
There are several. There's pistachio. There's coral.
What's
there's
the
aqua.
Teal? Yeah, aqua is so
there's
pretty.
Raspberry sorbet. There's Tula. There's Cave. I think that's all of them.
Yeah, and they're all that version
yes.
of it. So
all of them are into the new M3.
Like I said, I used to only use my small iron for retreats, but now I use that one all the time. I really like it.
Yes.
And then this is the big. This is a splurgy situation.
This is a splurgy situation.
That if you're brand new, you might, try out paper piecing before you start it, but
before you go,
you'll probably just a warning, probably going to fall in love with it, just as we did.
So this is the Caterpillar Glow Ultra light board. Now, the Glow Ultra is the largest one that they make, and you guys know that I love Caterpillar products. I have the gridless mat on mine, which was an extra add-on. It comes with a standard grid mat. Ray, if you'll grab that for me. Oh, Brooke's got it. Thank you. It comes with a standard grid mat naturally that comes with the board, but I went ahead and splurged and got myself a separate mat that is gridless. The gridless is really going to come in handy when you do paper piecing, along with a bunch of other things, because the grid's just not in the way. Right. So sometimes you don't need the grid.
Sometimes you don't need the grid.
But that's what's the benefit. You can just swap them in and out.
Right.
But this light board has 3 different levels of light, and that's going to allow you to put your paper on the light board. Okay,
so this is right side up, but then you can see it just as well.
You can see right through it.
From the back side.
It's like we turned off the lights in here. All the lights are still on.
Looks like we're totally in the dark.
But. Yeah, but it's really nice to have it. Y'all will all see the benefits of them. Again, it's not you have to have it to do this at all. Brooke and I did this for a long time without
until last year. I think I just got mine last year.
Yeah.
So and there is a smaller version.
Yes, there are multiple ones. This is the big Kahuna one, but they've got the Glow Premium, all the other sorts of ones that are battery operated even that you can use. So you can just unplug it and go with it. This one stays plugged in for me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. For those of you that just joined, we are looking at Brooke's new pattern that we're going to be working on the sew along with, and it's a little witchy, feeling a little witchy. And it is called on her website, Little Hot Air.
Little Hot Air.
So if you go to Brooke's website, which is starlingquilting.com, under the shop tab, there's Little Hot Air. You can download the PDF pattern. You can purchase it, download it, and print it at home to follow along with us. And then at Linda's, I and my amazing team put together a fabric kit for you of all the different fabrics that we will be using to complete said project as well. So this is available for you to purchase, so you can have all of these incredible things that we talked about. But the fabric kit, we love the fabric kit. That's a big one.
I've been waiting for literally months.
I know you have.
This fabric is a lot of the reason I did the pattern with a little bit of edits to it, is because I really wanted to use these.
I just think they're gorgeous.
Oh, they're so good.
We're going to get to our favorite real quick, though. Hold on. There it is. That's the best. We need a bag out of that.
Yeah. I think I'm going to use it on the back of my little project.
Oh, that's a good idea. You know what? You should, when you come back, you need to do a tutorial for that mat under the sewing machine. This would be cool. The one that you do at retreat, you have that mat.
I'm writing a pattern for that as we speak, actually.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a demo.
Okay.
So the people can see it, because the people need to see the mat.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. But I love this little kit. Really, really great. It's available on our website, lindas.com. They are limited, so make sure you grab your kit while they are available.
I'm grabbing mine right after we're done here. That's what I'm going to do.
So let's see if we have any questions. I know everyone is having a blast. Everyone's talking about their M3 irons that
They're
love.
so good, right?
Yes. I have a cave one. Is there a listing that we can go to buy these products? Maria, great question. By the end of this episode, I will make sure I post a collection link as well. So watch out for our Facebook or Instagram stories. Well, it'll be everywhere.
We'll both
be posting it. And then it'll also go out in my Friday Chief Quilter newsletter here at Linda's. I'll send you out the collection link. And in there are all of our favorite don't you also have one on your page?
Yeah, I was about to say, I've got it.
You should probably just, should I give the people your page?
Give them that link.
Hold on.
They were really good to me. They let me make a list of favorites on the shop website.
I did.
And so everything we're talking about is in that list.
Okay, let me do that real quick. It's, what is it? Lindas.com. Is it /Starling Quilting?
I think so.
I think so. Star with 2 R's, that's the proper spelling, folks.
Star with 2 R's. It's a family name. Everyone thinks I'm misspelling it all along, but.
Okay. If you go to lindas.com /Starling Quilting, Star with 2 R's, will be all of Brooke's favorite FPP essentials.
Mm-hmm.
And everything we talked about should be in there. If not, I will make sure it's in there by the end of the video. I can go in and I can edit your page.
He's good like that.
I can make the adjustments.
I just hand it to him. Like, just take over my phone and do what you need to do.
So you can hop over there and do that. Let's see. Rebecca says that she has the light board that she bought off Amazon. She's never used it.
Oh, now's the time.
Now's the time to pull it out of the box.
Pull it out. We'll show you the tricks on why it works so well when we start sewing next week.
Yes.
But you're going to want to get it out of the box.
Yes.
For sure.
She also is saying that she's wanted to learn paper piecing, and this may be the best way. This is the best way with the best teacher right here. I just facilitate the technology. I'm a good teacher too, but she is a phenomenal paper piece. She taught me how to do paper piecing.
That was so fun.
It was quite the experience.
It's quite the experience.
When the light bulb turned on for me, she was like, "Oh gosh, he's done for."
We're done. That's it. That's all he's going to do now. It just makes for sharp points and things that you can't traditionally cut. You can't cut pieces like that traditionally. Can you imagine?
I could try, but there would be a lot of negativity happening.
The geometry and the mathing's not mathing.
No, the math doesn't math.
So it's very good for that.
And my mom said that you should give out your code too.
I should give out my code.
I can edit that. All right, folks, we're giving you the things. She's got the code.
If you use on lindas.com, you can get an extra 10% off.
What is it?
It is Starlane 10 AP.
Should update momentarily for the people. There you go, folks.
Use it.
Use the code. Use the code. And you said it's an additional...
It's an additional 10%.
Additional 10% off?
Yeah.
Now it's a party.
Now it's a party.
Let me put that on there so it's easier. There we go. Now everyone can see it better. So go to lindas.com /Starlane Quilting. I should add the fabric kit to that for you as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I should do that too. I got a lot to add this evening.
Yep.
Good job, Mom. Thanks. But you can go there and then you can use Brooke's code Starlane10AP at checkout for an additional 10% off, which is awesome. We love that.
We always love a good 10% off.
We love an extra 10% off. So that's good. Let me see. Oh, okay. So people want to know, when does this start?
We're going to show you what to do to prep tonight. And then next week, we're going to be having the sewing machines out and we're just going to go step by step. So if you're a beginner, we got you.
Yep.
And of course, you can always ask questions in addition. But also, if you're experienced, just come and have fun with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. But next week is when we'll start the actual sewing part.
Yes. So excited. So it's next Tuesday, which is going to be November 4th at 6 p.m. Central here on our YouTube channel. We're also streaming to Brooke's Instagram, Brooke's Facebook page, Starlane Quilting, and our Facebook and I already said our YouTube channel as well. So November 4th, November 11th, and November 18th at 6 p.m. Central, you can join us here. And then after the 18th, you should have a finished project
Yeah, I think so.
to look at and start quilting and play with. And then you could even take it with you to the theater to go see Wicked for Good.
Oh, we should do that.
We should. We have to take. Oh, we can take a picture
yes.
with it in front of the sign.
Correct.
Oh, we're gonna do it because Brooke and I already bought our tickets. We're going to be there. We're sitting at the row. It's got the chairs. We've got the heat on the chairs because we need the heat.
We have blankets now.
Should I show them the blankets?
Why?
I think I'm gonna show them the blankets.
A blanket.
So I was scrolling on the whatever, while as I normally
There's
do.
One, like, right here, but he went to the other one that's in the other room.
Oh well, because I didn't want to walk in front of the camera because then they would have seen too much of me. Do you want to grab this?
Yes,
I was scrolling on the thing, and this is upside down.
Upside down. We can handle that.
And I said, "Oh, Brooke and I need these."
Y'all.
So we have our Wicked blankets. Oh wait, no, you got to go more that way. There you go. Woo! So we have our blankets to take with us to the movie theater.
There will be popcorn.
There will be popcorn. There will be all the things. Let's see. If I order today, will I get the fabric in time? Ray?
We're consulting shipping right at this moment.
We're consulting shipping. If they order the fabric kits today or tomorrow, that we could get it'll go out quickly.
I'm normally telling everybody 10 to 14 business days due to we do not control the speed of the carriers. However, if they select priority shipping, we do guarantee that to go through FedEx.
Okay.
And it'll be 2 to 5 business days.
Wonderful. Okay, so Warehouse just told us, we don't know if you could hear from the mics, that right now with everything happening in the shipping world, everything's about 10 to 14 business days, but we do recommend that you choose priority shipping at checkout. He'll ensure that that goes out FedEx today, which normally is about 2 to 4 business days. So you'll definitely have it by the time we start.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Ray.
It's so pretty, y'all.
Okay. All right. You want to start with preparation or to kind of take them through prep? Okay.
Stuff we want to do before next week.
Okay.
Or you know what? That's okay if you don't do it before next week. You can do it next week if you
No, because we're going to do this next week too.
Yeah.
We're just showing them one if they want to get started.
If you want to get started.
Yes.
Here's what you do.
Go ahead.
You get your papers that you've printed out, and you're just going to loosely cut around each of these units. You do not want to cut on a line. Just avoid, you don't need a ruler. You don't need any of that.
Right.
You're just going to loosely cut around them and just avoid the lines.
Talk about, you've got a different rotary cutter in your hand, different from the one that you normally were just showing us with our Linda's ergonomic one. Talk about what's going on with that.
I color code my cutters at the house. I've got a few of them. And for me, the blue ones just indicate that's what I use on paper because the paper is going to dull the blades faster. And I don't want to do that here.
Right, your fabric one.
Since I can cut through 16 layers of fabric with it. And so I use that to kind of save this blade.
Correct.
So these blades will last longer if you use a different blade for paper.
So this blade, once it gets dull, if it ever does, which it will eventually, but once it gets dull, you shift this blade into your paper rotary cutter.
Correct.
Because it's still going to cut through paper really well.
Right.
Yeah. Cool.
So it works really well.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so then we're just going to cut. And I don't like to have just a lot of extra paper hanging around, so I'll kind of trim like that.
So she's got right out there from the edge of that dotted line. She's got about, what, a quarter of an inch-ish, eighth of an inch, something like that.
You just, like I said, you just do real loose. I'm going to turn this on.
Okay. You got to flip up the mat. Sometimes this new mat's harder.
And so on these, you'll also notice, like I was saying before, each one will tell you which fabric to use because we'll number our fabrics here in a minute and what order to do it in. But the one thing you want to do to get prepped, they also have glue edges. A lot of them do. So here's the thing about glue edges.
Okay.
You want to line up the solid lines.
Okay.
Everybody,
oh yeah, I never understand the glue edge side of things.
So sometimes there's a dotted line and a solid line, and we'll get into all of that next week and what those are good for. But when you're doing your glue edges, you want to line up this solid line to the solid line on the other.
I just zoomed in the camera for them, Brooke. You might have to recenter where you're at so they can see what you mean. There you go.
Okay. So here you'll see the solid line and the dotted line. Glue edge 1, Also glue edge 1 here, solid line, dotted line. You want to just overlap them where the solid line is lining up with the solid line. So you'll see like the faint of the dots here and here. Solid line to solid line.
I see.
So I'll use my tape. That, because I've already got it handy, and I'll just put a little tape on the back of that piece of paper and line those up where everything matches perfectly. And then you've just got one big unit.
Cute.
So if you're wanting to prep before next week, you can go through all the papers and give them that rough cut and glue your edges together.
Cool.
So, you know,
that's a good tip too, to know exactly where the glue lines are, because that will really just help overall. Like I said, sometimes I'm like, okay, where do they actually glue at?
Right. I always have to kind of say in my head, solid line to solid line.
Solid line
That's
to solid line.
That's a solid way to go.
That's I see what you did there.
Yep.
We have a comment on Facebook from Jordan. Don't let her fool you. She used my fabric scissors to open up a package.
That's
Geneva. You did what?
That is a true sentence, unfortunately. I did once use her paper scissors. I think, open a package.
I use my
But in my
fabric
defense,
scissors.
I didn't know they were fabric scissors. I'm sorry. I'll replace them.
When I was a kid, I used my grandma's fabric scissors to open up a package.
And you survived.
I survived.
Well, look at us.
It was close.
We're survivors.
We're survivors of the fabric scissors.
I did that.
Okay, let's see. I think that's everything that we need for episode 1, right?
Do you want to do the fabrics? How to prep the fabrics?
Yes. Let's do that. What do you need?
I've lost the fabric.
Oh, the fabric's over here.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So all you want to do with your fabrics is you want to go through each one of them. And I've got starch. I just starch it a bit, iron it out. And then, like I showed you earlier with those little pins, I will label them. And so on this, and I'm going to have the one for specifically the kit. I'll have that up with the pattern on my website tonight. Okay. I'll get that posted tonight.
Fantastic.
But this will tell you, like, the sky is 1. And so you'll just starch it, iron it, and put a number 1 on it, however you choose to number them.
Sounds good. Yeah. I know when I did my angel wings, and you did your, I think you were working on your angel wings too.
We were all doing the angel wings.
I think we were all doing the angel wings. We took, and this probably isn't the best idea, but it worked at the time. We starched, we ironed, and then in the selvage, I just
forgot about that.
I just wrote with a pen. This is 1, that's 2, 6, 7, 8, whatever.
You know what? And that worked really well.
It worked really well until we cut off the selvage at the end.
That was the problem.
That was the end.
It got a little messy at the end because we forgot. Because I usually use the pens.
But it did the job.
It did the job.
But it did the job. So for their fabric requirement sheet, you're going to post that on your website.
Yes.
But if it's not the end of the world, I could also send it out on my newsletter on Friday.
We can do both.
Yeah, we can do all the things.
Yeah.
That
so if you've already got the pattern,
yes,
you will just get an email saying there's been an update, and then you can go and get the additional thing. So it doesn't let me write in there a message, so I can't ever tell people what the update
is. I know.
It's a guessing game. It's just the software does it that way.
Anytime I have to update a quilting pattern and then I send it out, they're like, what was the update? And I said, the purl wasn't perfectly purl.
Right.
It had to be better. So I made it better.
That happens a lot. The margins, I just fixed them a little bit.
They had to be edited. It's all good. Everything's fine.
But we'll have that added tonight. So
let's see. How many colors of fabrics are there?
There's 11.
11? Mm-hmm. Did I cut 11? I don't remember cutting 11.
Well,
we're going to count together.
Find out.
Let's go overhead and count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
There's 11 to 13.
12, 13. Oh, no. When you update, remember, because some of these prints hit in different places.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, there are 13. On that update, we'll have all of this.
There are extra
Everything's
pinks.
fine. Yes, there are extra pinks.
There's 13 if you use this kit.
Yes, which we highly recommend getting the fabric kit because they're from the Good Together line, and this just hit stores.
This is the first I've seen it,
and it just
I've been working with the images of it for a couple of months. This is the first I've seen it, and I said at the beginning, and it's true. I am not a pink girly, but this is so pretty.
But it's so good.
It's so good.
We're definitely both Elphaba. That's a given.
We are,
but we still love the Glinda.
Well, yes. such a good team.
It's a good team.
Yes.
It's the way it works. Let me see here. Okay, I think that's all of our comments and questions for this evening. Well, I want to thank everyone so much for joining us tonight. We had a wonderful time taking you through. This was episode 1 of just showing you the different tools, taking a look at the fabric kit, taking a look at the pattern, and getting prepared if you want to go ahead and put your glue edges together. We will stress again, the pattern, Little Hot Air, feeling a little witchy, is available on Brooke's website, starlanequilting.com. That's how
what
it's
the
going to
main
look.
graphic will look.
Main graphic right there is going to look like. It's available on her website, starlanequilting.com. And then the fabric kit is available on our website, lindas.com. We love supporting small businesses, so we wanted to send people to Brooke's website because you need to see all of our other patterns. You guys know, where's it at? Everyone knows. The people know. The people know.
With Star Lane, you got to start with the star.
You got to start with Startup.
This one.
This is my favorite one.
Black in there is so pretty.
I know. Yeah. This is when we went on. We were on retreat. We went to that store.
We've done more than one star.
This is right. Is this right? No, it's not. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
That's right side up.
It is.
Okay. She would have flipped it
I
around
always
if it
like
wasn't.
it. That's true.
You can find these amazing patterns on her website. They're all foundation paper piecing, but we're here to walk you through these for the next 3 weeks. November 4th, November 11th, and November 18th at 6 p.m. Central here at Linda's.
I'm so impressed. I'm like, it's every Tuesday at 6 o'clock.
Well, yeah, but every Tuesday, some people watch us in Australia, so that might not be their Tuesday.
That's why I could not have listed those dates off for anything. I'm impressed.
Well, I had to write a lot of them today.
Did you?
When I was booking out all the episodes, I kept writing it over and over because I forgot about copy and paste. We're not going there. We're not going there.
The tech guy forgot about.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Will this? Let's see here. Will this be on your website with fabric on where to go? Will this be on our website? Oh, yes. And the fabric kit, I believe it already says in the description to find the pattern for Brooke's thing. I believe it's already there. I did that this morning. I'm pretty sure. You can click on that and that'll go straight to her website as well to get it. But grab all your stuff at Linda's that you need product-wise and then hop over to her website to pick up the pattern. And you can download that straight at home and print at home. Everyone is really excited. They've never done paper piecing before, so they're very excited.
This is it for you.
You're going to be
I'm excited for you. You're
going to be hooked.
It feels a little backwards when you get started.
It is backwards, but that's okay.
We're going to show you all the tricks.
I feel like we live our lives backwards.
Yeah, it's just natural.
It feels regular now.
Yeah, once you just get a couple of them,
you're good to go.
You're good to go, and then you can do any of the paper piecing because it's all.
Once you get the first steps down, we've got a few funny hints to keep you thinking about it. Did I tell you the one I did that I told my mom?
We kind of learn things the hard way. Sometimes. What did you tell your mom?
That you never want to see your first kid.
Oh, yeah.
And then you see him. So she says that now all the time. While she was like, you never want to see me. All you wanted to see was Ryan.
To be fair, you started it.
I did start it. That's true. That's true. That's true. But now that's how she remembers it. So it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. Ray, do you have a question?
2.
Ray has 2 questions.
Did you say how many color fabrics are in there on this kit?
Yes. There's 13 in the kit.
The code.
Yes, I'm dropping that on again right now for everybody who was looking for Brooke's code for an additional 10% off. That is going to be an additional 10% off on the Linda's website. If you try Brooke's code on Brooke's website, it's just going to say, sorry, you tried. Okay.
I've never tried a code on my website. It's not a bad idea.
Well, maybe not a good. Well, next time. That's future us's problem.
That's future Brooke's
problem. Future Brooke's problem.
To be honest, it's probably future Corey's problem.
It is future Corey's problem because she's gonna be like, Corey, how do I do it? And I'm like, just send me the access.
I said we're gonna do it. No, I don't know.
No. But you can visit us. Visit Brooke's page on our website, lindas.com/Starlane Quilting, and you'll see kind of those foundation paper piecing essentials. I will make sure that I add in the fabric kit on your page as well.
Yes.
So they can grab that and use your code StarLane10AP. There we go. Is there anything else you want to show them? Maybe I could do it real quick. Is there anything else you want to show them?
What are you going to do real quick?
I could add the kit to the thing real quick.
Oh, he's going to add the kit. Well,
is there anything you want to show them overhead about the pattern?
I think we've shown.
I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know if I'm making you come up with something on the spot.
You are. I have no
more. Okay. Well, we tried. I'll add it in. I'll get it added in. It's all good. Okay.
Yeah. But we'll take you step by step. Like I said, if you're a beginner, this is for you totally. We hope to see some experienced piecers as well. Get the whole vibe going.
It's gonna be a fun time.
But yeah,
we're gonna need a bigger
we got
table.
you. If it's something that scared you and you've been worried about trying to we're going to make it easy for you.
Yes, and that chat will be open in all 3 of those episodes as well, the next following Tuesdays. So while we're working on it, if you have a question, no question is stupid or too dumb or anything like that, put it in the chat, because I guarantee you somebody else has that question.
Yep.
And we are here to walk you through it and help you out. It's going to be so much fun, and now you're going to turn into paper piecing nerds like us. Yeah. Did you just point at me first?
Well, yeah.
Wow. Wow, folks.
I taught him immediately. He was just, you could just see the
I bought every pattern available at that point. Yeah.
You did, and have done quite a number of them.
I've done quite a few.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
It's just addicting.
It is addicting.
It's a fun technique for sure.
It is. We had one more question come in. I don't know where Little Hot Air went. Oh, it's over here. Little Witchy, feeling a little witchy. The one that we're doing is finish at 20 by 26 will be the size on this little cute one, which is a wonderful one to get started.
Oh, for sure.
If you're looking to start paper piecing, this is a great size. Because it's so cute.
And it'll also have the pattern for this version of it as well.
With the mountains.
Yeah. Which is the one behind us.
Oh, yeah. Fall off to the side here. Right
so
there
you'll get the pattern. They're both of the 20 by 26 size in that pattern.
Yes.
But you can do either or both.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for joining us. I have not been following your Instagram questions. Let me see if anyone. No, we don't have any. Okay, we're good. I felt bad. Sorry, people, if you're watching on Brooke's Instagram. I wasn't ignoring you. I promise.
No.
But we're just so excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
This is good.
So next week we're gonna have sewing machines and the
whole
thing.
All the stuff. It's gonna be an explosion of stuff here.
It's going to be a good time.
It's all great. Awesome, guys. Well, thank you all so much for watching. We really appreciate it. We will see you next Tuesday back here in the studio at 6 p.m. Central. Bye.
Bye.